Hello, welcome to the College of Education session for the Virtual Experience Temple Day. My name is Liz Young, and I'm an Assistant Director of Enrollment Management in the College of Education. Let's get started. The College of Education was founded in 1919, and our students make a difference every day as they journey from the classroom into the professional world. We encourage all of our students to utilize the opportunities available to them in the city of Philadelphia to gain learning both inside and outside of the classroom. First, we're going to talk about our academic programs. Our first academic program in the College of Education is our Early Childhood Education program. This program prepares students to apply for an initial teacher certification for grades pre-K to 4 in Pennsylvania. Currently, there's also an optional concentration in special education, and this can prepare students to apply for a special education certification as well for grades K through 8. Our next program is our Middle Grades Education program. This program prepares students to apply for an initial teacher certification for grades 4 through 8 in Pennsylvania, and they have the option of choosing a single concentration or a dual concentration. Students can be certified to teach all of the elementary subjects for grades 4 through 6, and then it will be more content specific for grades 7 and 8. The next program we offer is our Secondary Education program. Our Secondary Education program prepares students to apply for an initial teacher certification for grades 7 through 12 in Pennsylvania in a single content area. For English, mathematics, and social studies, it's a 7 through 12 concentration, whereas for world languages, this is going to be a K through 12 certification. We also offer career and technical education as well. For career and technical education, this can prepare students to apply for an initial teacher certification to work in a vocational or technical high school in Pennsylvania. Our 3 concentrations include business, computer, and information technology education, marketing education, as well as industrial education. For those that are thinking about industrial education, this would be in one of the trades. So as an example, a cosmetology teacher or a teacher that's interested in teaching students more about automotive technology. Next, we have 2 programs that do prepare students to become an educator and very much be in that educator role, just not as a teacher. The first one is Adult and Organizational Development. With this particular program, we have a few different focus areas that include conflict processes, negotiation and mediation, organizational dynamics, as well as training and organizational development. With this particular program, students focusing on working with that adult population. And as we know, this is a very broad age range. So many of our graduates have gone down to work in a variety of different fields, including nonprofit organizations, advocacy, as well as local YMCAs. We also offer a human development and community engagement program, and this program offers a variety of different concentrations as well. With this particular program, again, you're still very much in that educator role, just not as a teacher. With this particular program, students are working in an advocacy role with children, again in a variety of different settings, such as the Please Touch Museum. The College of Education also offers a few academic minors as well. Some of these include Adult and Organizational Development, Education, as well as Human Development and Community Engagement. Unfortunately, the education minor does not lead to an initial teacher certification, but it does prepare students with a background in education if this is something they would ultimately like to pursue as a graduate degree. Lastly, we do offer undergraduate certificates as well in the College of Education. These are about 3 to 4 classes that prepare our students in a variety of different fields, and many students that are interested in our Army ROTC program have applied to and participated in our Leadership in Military Science undergraduate certificate. This would go on a student's Temple transcript and again provide them with a background in the field. We also have accelerated dual degree programs, which would allow students to obtain their bachelor's degree and their master's degree in an accelerated time frame. Students could pursue a bachelor's degree in a different school or college at Temple and then obtain their master's degree from the College of Education. It's a pretty seamless transition, and students must apply for this by the spring semester of their sophomore year. Unfortunately, they cannot apply on their application when they're applying to Temple University. It must be for current students. Next, we're going to go over a little bit more about field experiences and student teaching. Our field experiences are going to be for our students who are involved in our initial teacher certification programs and for those that are not a part of our initial teacher certification programs. For those that are in any one of our initial teacher certification programs, such as early childhood education, middle grades education, or secondary education, they will participate in student teaching. This is either a year-long or a semester-long experience. For those that are in early childhood education, this would be a year-long student teaching experience, which is what we call our student teaching residency. For middle grades education and secondary education, this would just be in a student's last semester. Students will be placed in a particular school district and they'll be in this setting 5 days a week during their last semester or again their last year, and they'll be working with their co-teacher and teaching students in the classroom. This is a requirement for certification in the state of Pennsylvania. Our Office of Field Placement will also assist students in their student teaching placement. For those that are involved in any one of our non-initial teacher certification programs, such as adult and organizational development or human development and community engagement, they are required to complete a practicum or an internship. And the College of Education's Office of Career Development and our Field Placement Office will assist students in placing students in field experiences such as practicums and internships. Please note, for international students that are seeking initial teacher certification, please contact the Pennsylvania Department of Education to learn more about how to get certified. We do want to make our students real-world ready as well. We do that by providing them with different experiences that can take them abroad. Some opportunities and areas that our students have taken advantage of studying abroad in have included the United Kingdom, Italy, Greece, Japan, Serbia, and Spain. Education students can study abroad, however, we just encourage these students to try to study abroad earlier on in their curriculum. If this is something that our students are interested in doing, we encourage them to speak with their advisor and orientation regarding their interests. The College of Education also has its own Career Development Center. In addition to the University Career Center, the College of Education's Career Center will send different job postings and placements to students in the College of Education that are education specific. If students are interested in creating a resume or updating a cover letter, they may also work with the Career Development Center on this. And our Career Development Center will also host different events for students in the College of Education as well to acquire networking skills as well as interviewing skills. Finally, inspiration has no limit. We have a lot of different student clubs and organizations in the College of Education, including the College of Education Student Council, our Kappa Delta Pi Honor Society, and different service organizations including Jumpstart, Grandma's Kids, and Treehouse Books. Students in the College of Education that are enrolled in one of our initial teacher certification undergraduate degree programs can pursue field experiences as early on as their second year, so typically in a student's sophomore year. However, for students that are interested in obtaining that field experience a little bit earlier on, they can pursue this, and this would be through one of our organizations called Jumpstart. Jumpstart is an early childhood literacy program, and students do get involved in the classroom and in the field as early on as their first year. If this is something students are interested in participating in, they can work with the Office of Enrollment Management in the College of Education, and we will get them in touch with the Jumpstart organization's advisor. Finally, there's a lot of different financial support opportunities for financing your Temple education. Different kinds of financial support are offered to College of Education students. The first one is university scholarships. This would be a merit scholarship that undergraduate students may have been considered for from the Office of Undergraduate Admissions. Students may already be notified of this. It may have either been in their acceptance letter or it may come shortly after. In addition to that, there is also College of Education scholarships. For students that complete their application by the application deadline and are admissible to Temple University's College of Education can be considered for a College of Education scholarship. Students do not need to apply separately for this, and students will be notified of this via email as well as a letter in the mail if they qualify. In addition, there's also the FAFSA, which is the free application for federal student aid, and students must complete this by March 1st. And finally, there are different student employment opportunities on campus as well, including different work-study options in the College of Education, as well as around Temple University. And we encourage students to make Temple their next stop. If you do decide to come to Temple University, there are a few additional steps that students will need to make. First, they need to choose Temple and submit their tuition deposit. Please be sure to submit your tuition deposit by May 1st. And for students that do submit their tuition deposit by May 1st, they can be guaranteed housing. We encourage all of our students to complete the FAFSA at fafsa.gov. And then there's going to be next steps in the student's Next Steps portal on their TU portal. In the Next Steps channel, they will be required to complete different tasks, including the new student questionnaire, the placement test, as well as new student orientation. New student orientation will give students the opportunity to meet with a College of Education advisor, as well as other College of Education students, and here they can get registered for courses. Please be sure to complete all of the next steps on your Next Steps channel in TU portal in order to get registered for orientation. And we encourage all of our students to get social. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook and learn what it's really like to be a College of Education student and get a firsthand look. And we're here to help as well. This is the Office of Enrollment Management in the College of Education at Temple University. We can be reached at 215-204-0999, and we can also be reached at educate@temple.edu. This actually concludes our presentation. If you have any additional questions, feel free to contact us and have a great day.